So I'm Scott Webster with Central Atlantic Toyota Technical Training, and I want to talk to you about registering for an ASE test. I know everybody in the shop's probably been telling you need to get an ASE test registered and actually take one. Let me show you what your first steps need to be to do that. So testing ASE, your initial testing, you have to go to a Prometric site and take a computer-based test. So you'll sit in front of a computer, answer some questions, go through all that. Once you have those initial tests done, 5 years later, you have to recert. Then you have some options of doing a Pro Proctor, which is a actual like in the dealership type of test, or you can use your ASE app. But first time, you got to go to Prometric. You've got to actually sit in front of their computer and get the test done. All right, so let's sign you up. So my.ase.com, log into there. You will come to a login page like this. If it's your first time, obviously you don't have credentials yet. So down at the bottom here, we've got a Create My ASE page. When you click on that, that will take you directly to somewhere you can start putting your information in. And this is just a standard signing up on the internet for access. Now, Toyota SPIN, your SPIN number is critically important so that Toyota can see your ASE test completions. We're one of the ones that want you to take an ASE test so you can further your career as a technician, work your way towards an expert. So we need to be able to see these. So when you're filling this stuff out, first thing, your employer, that's going to be the Toyota dealership that you're working for. You can put that information in. Company assigned ID, that is actually the SPIN number, your Toyota SPIN number, not a employer number or something for the dealership. So once we click on our assigned here, they're actually going to ask you, are you working for Toyota or GM or Chrysler? So pull down Toyota. The ID number again here is your SPIN number. Put your whole SPIN number in there. All right, and then as you fill out the rest of this under your profile, you put in all your other information. This button down here on the bottom, release my ASE information to others. That is critically important. If you do not check that, Toyota cannot see your ASE completions. Please fill this out when you do it. One other quick thing, when you put in your information in here, they're going to ask you for experience. Put in the experience from when you first started working on vehicles. You need 2 years experience listed with ASE for your ASEs to be reported as current certification. So put in there as soon as you've been working at the dealership or as soon as you were working on vehicles. That'll help you get those 2 years under wraps. All right, so quick review. Make sure you have an ASE profile set up, otherwise you can't register for ASE tests. And make sure that release my ASE status to others is checked. Get your SPIN number in there, and then when you complete your ASEs, Toyota will be able to see them, and that'll help us get you working towards expert. One last thing, when you go to sign up, there are 4 ASE testing sessions. They are each 90 days long, and they're just 4 registration windows. You pay a registration fee once in each 90-day window, and you can take as many ASE tests as you want for that one registration fee. So get yourself registered, get your My ASE set up, get your SPIN number in there, and go ahead and take that test. Good luck, and hopefully we'll see you get successful getting through some ASEs.